You can head on in, overboss. Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that pit boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did?
Bored?
Hey, you don't get to talk.
It's all right, Will. Regardless, I suppose we can... I'm Mags. This is...
Pleasure.
Along with our... You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only... So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point.
You might
Suppose you
want
just
to
beat us
drop
to
some
it.
of those things you carry. Got it.
Maggie, it's your mother. I want you to know your father and we take no pleasure in this decision. But at this point, we don't have a choice. You and Bill have dragged the Black name through the muck for the last time. What they say you two and that Wyeth girl did to those classmates of yours. True or not, defending you both again and again. It's gotten to the point we can barely do business in this town anymore. You two have cost us so much. And are you repentant? Are you sorry? Of course not. Well, we are through defending you. You're going to accept the exile the town demands. You're going to leave Diamond City for good. And you will never, ever see another cap from your father or I again. You had every chance in the world to make this right, Maggie. Well, we are done giving you chances.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
Mother, it's Max. Thank you so much for your tape. It kept William, Lizzie, and I very entertained during our time in the holding cell. We found the part about refusing us our inheritance particularly amusing. Because that money is ours. Years we spent under your thumb, trying to be the perfect little dolls you always wanted. Both have the scars to prove it. So if you think we didn't earn every cap that's due to us, then you're even dumber than I thought. We're coming for those caps, and there's nothing you can do to stop us.
I'm in.
People who do their job well should get to live well. And no gang does their job better than us.
Any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them myself, boss. Ken, I think it's alright to get caught.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Wasting time now. No one stopped me here before.
Hey.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nukaworld. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
I wonder how much of Gage's little plan to replace Coulter wasn't just to make sure the bosses didn't take his head off too.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
Hey,
What can I do
over
for
here.
you?
Move here.
No problem.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. They sure as hell were born for it.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for...
Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you, it's special.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside the gate.
You serious?
Yeah, then I got... Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
Why would you congratulate me? It's not like you're free to go.
Well, to be honest, I don't know you yet, boss. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nukaworld just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Wow. This is the first time I've ever watched someone dig their own grave.
Okay, I get it, boss. Just take it easy. There's no need to get angry. Just forget I said anything, okay? Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies, too. You're looking for those.
A doctor? How did you end up in this?
Well, it's a bit of a story. I used to live at a settlement west of here. We got hit by Coulter and his gang back when he had one. It was a tough fight. We killed some of theirs, they killed some of ours. They were wounded on both sides, but nobody could get to them. I called out for a ceasefire on the condition that I'd see to their injuries as well as ours. Saved a few lives that day, including Coulter's. When he set up this place, he came back for me. Said if I came along, he'd make sure his guys wouldn't hit our settlement again. Now this place is my home. Anyway, anything I can do for you? Treatment or supplies?
Right. Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped into this job in the first place.
Then this might be your chance to make some changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. When it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep it in mind.
It's your call, boss. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies, too. You're looking for those.
I need some supplies, Doc.
Sure. Take a look.
Doctor?
Need some stims? Or I can patch you up myself.
Actually, I need...
Here's what I've got.
That's a museum-quality piece.
Looking to chill out or get fired up? Either way, I got what you need.
What can I do for you? Treatment or supplies?
Sure. Yeah, I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting my guard down for a second.
Hey, it's the baddest man in Nuka Town. What can...
Mm-hmm. I've got a few minutes to browse.
You got it, boss.
Hey there.
Must be stressful. Running this den of backs.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You got...
Uh-huh.
Well, well. It's the highest...
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
Sure.
Three rival gangs in one place, and they're not killing each other?
Excuse me.
Never seen anything like it.
Comes calling. What's your pleasure today?
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a...
Pistols, rifles, grenades, and every other kind of weapon you need. Well, well, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
Lose the attitude. Or lose something a lot more valuable.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for this. It's just hard not to be bitter, you know? We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Hey, it's not my fault things are like this. I just got here.
Never said it was. Just figured you should know what you're getting into. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, everyone pays. Even you.
Why do I have to pay for this stuff? I'm the overboss, remember?
Like any market, this place needs caps to run. Whether it's for payoffs, bribes, you name it. I don't mean any offense, boss. It's just the way things run around here.
Let's see what you got.
Sure.
The traders here are no better than slaves.
Poor bastards.
Buying or browsing?
General goods here. Come on over and pick up what you need. Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing
Excuse
nice
me.
with others.
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running Nukaworld, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job, keeping all these raiders in line.
I wasn't really looking to become the overboss of Nukaworld, but I might as well enjoy the benefits of my position.
Makes sense to me. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
What have you got?
A little bit of everything, really. General supply.
Sure, let's take a look.
Sure thing.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help. If I can.
Hi, Shelby.
Gotta keep stocked up on supplies, right?
Let's see what you got.
Sure thing.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
Got plenty of supplies for you, boss.
Let's see what you got.
Sure thing.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
How are you feeling? I can take care of any sickness or injuries you might have.
Actually, I need some supplies. For the road.
Of course. Here's my card.
Stems, cams, and other sweet treats. Get them while they
Need
last.
supplies? Got a little of everything here. Come take a look.
Feeling down? I got your pickup right here. The boss comes calling. What's your pleasure today? You're drifting away, looks like. I get that sometimes.
I'll take a look, sure.
My pleasure.
This place really makes me want a Nuka-Cola.
Over, boss? Making trouble? Good.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
You see that crazy robot dressed like a bottle? Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
Big plans. Did that include getting killed in his own arena?
Of course not, boss. Back when Coulter first, his plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park, making it easier to conquer and safer for all of us. We could have done it too, but things changed. Slowed down. Coulter stopped pushing, stopped caring so much.
I think Coulter was onto something. Having full power in the park would make everything easier.
Yeah, life would be a little better for everyone, right? Well, I'm just a trader, so I know my opinion doesn't count for anything. But I still think it's a good plan. Hell, I might even give those poor bastards out in Dry Rock Gulch a fighting chance.
What poor bastards are you talking about?
Back when the raiders took over, some of us, the traders who were here before, I mean, got away. Last I heard, those folks were holed up in Dry Rock Gulch. They're probably struggling. If they're alive at all. You think you'll follow through on Coulter's plan? Get the juice flowing again?
You seem pretty well informed about Coulter's plans.
Well, yeah. Coulter needed my input on getting the power plant running again. I'm sort of the unofficial chief handyman around here. Or as close as we've got to one. Guess you could say I've got a vested interest in the plan to get the power back on. Speaking of which, do you think you'll see it through? Coulter's plan, I mean?
Coulter had the right idea.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day more than once. Not sure why, really. Maybe I've just grown attached to the place. What with all the work I've done on it. It sounds funny, I know, but I think Nukaworld is something really special. I think she deserves to have her lights shine again. And just imagine, at night you'd see it for miles around. Folk would talk about it. They'd come from all over to shop in the market. That's a lot of caps for you and the gangs.
How long have you been here?
Been about 20 years now, I guess. For better or worse, gotta get back to work here.
Hey, Chip.
You wouldn't believe some of the stuff that comes out of the pipes around here. But sewage would be paying it a compliment.
I'm not looking for trouble, just some good deals.
If I said I loved my job, I'd be lying. At least the raiders.
What poor bastards are you talking about?
Back when the raiders took over, last I heard, those... You think you'll follow through on Coulter's plan? Get the juice flowing again?
Coulter had the right idea.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed... Maybe I've just grown attached...
Sure.
It sounds funny, I know, but I think Nukaworld is something really special. And just imagine, that's a lot of caps for you and the gangs.
When you put it that way, it does sound like a pretty good idea.
It's your call, boss. But there's plenty of time to figure things out. Gotta get back to work here. See you around, boss.
I feel kind of bad for these traders. Need to wear the collars like that.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here. Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Mason tarred and
Hey.
feathered the
Let's
last
take a look at
Alphas.
what you've got.
Ain't been seen since.
Hey.
Hope you find what you're looking
Smart
for.
to go asking him. About it.
Mason's been waiting for you.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
If you can take something, it's yours.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
The pack lets it all hang out.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part. Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Oh! Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Huh?
Can you talk to Mags or something?
It ain't
So we
easy
allowed
keeping
to
the
kill
zoo.
any of them.
We all do our part.
Did you have to wait in a long line?
If you can
to
take
see
something,
No.
it's yours.
I walked right up here.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering. You need help finding your...
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it. If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Got it.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
We're all in this together. This can be good for everyone.
Yeah. Sure, boss. We're gonna be one big happy family. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now. But I'm the boss of the pack. and it's gonna stay that way. As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Let's work together, Mason. Yeah, I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. But we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He's laying in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you. Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other.